Not too late, it's gone. Well, yeah, it's their toes, mate. Well, we'll get ready to do the build-up.
Right.
Taking its time. There's Molly now. Okay. Hello and welcome to round 12 of the WR season 2, I think, is it?
It's round 11, season 1.
Oh well, there we go. Season 1. There we go. My co-commentator will help me there. And your commentators tonight are me, myself, Mr. Mustafashag, and the usual racing guru himself, Mr. Beer and his Kebab, also known to his buddies and his fans as TAFKA Beer.
Oh, hello there. Yes, BK on the Xbox Beer and Kebab, your racing guru, and welcome to WOR Tuesday race night. And here we are at Hungary, of course, and sat alongside the man, the Dark Lord of F1 commentary, the Shagmeister.
Oh, they've got absolutely brilliant sunshine for a whole
I've
race.
just seen
that.
that.
Ain't they lucky?
How bored. Mind you, we had dry, didn't we? So we can't complain, I suppose. But they are due a wet race.
Yeah.
They are overdue a wet race at some stage.
Okay, there's your lineup, folks.
Yeah, qualifying looks good. Track temperature looks quite warm at 34 degrees. The race is also 34 degrees with an air temperature of 26. So I should imagine they'll be going for some lower tyre pressures. It's going to be quite warm out there.
And as usual, the first man on the track, it's your mum. He likes to get out on the track, he'll be first one, but you risk having to clear all the dust for the rest of them.
Right, just had a message there from Pos saying that Paul technically lagged out before quali began. Sorry, it don't work that way. The lobby had started, so we'll be watching like a hawk. No favouritism here. Unless, of course, you pay me to my PayPal account, in which case exceptions can be made.
Yeah.
But hey, we got a full grid tonight. We've got 22 people. It looks like Red Bull's written his car off already. He's retired from the session. So let's have a quick look at the race directory. I want to see if that was a crash. No, I don't want to retire from the session. I want to have a look at the race directory. Thank you.
Let's have a little get on board with Mr.
Terminal damage. He's written his car off, mate. Red Bull has written his car off. How has he managed that?
How has he written his... Nah, I know.
That's quite hard, actually.
There we go.
Anyway, there you go.
Crosses line. It's your mum. Goes for the first flying lap. He's going to set the benchmark. Come down to the turn 1. Oh, there's carbon fibre in turn 1.
Oh, yes. He's wrecked it turn 1.
Yeah. So... we're coming down to turn 2, well turn 3 because technically there is turn 2, there was a little right, but turn 3, turn 4 to come along in a little straight here, to come up the hill, with a little flick over to the left, which is really hard to do, folks. This is obviously one of the hardest corners of the track anyway. To get that just right, pretty sweet round there, hugging the outside line there. Oh no, he's getting all out of shape on the exit, lost a few fractions of seconds there. Now the twisty midsection.
Full lobby tonight, by the way, viewers. All of you watching this on Twitch and be watching later on the YouTube. Full grid. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Proper job.
Just not to say anything, but it's a full grid. You know,
full
20
grid.
people on track.
Settle here.
With 2 stewards.
Pull your fingers out your arses and come and race Saturdays. We want Saturday races. Come and do it. You know it makes sense.
Come and do it.
Right.
If you've got the hardcore to do the 100% distance, that is, folks. You need to be hardcore.
Now, it's the question I always ask each week at this time. Predictions. Skinmeister, take it away.
Okay, well, let me go back to the garage a second. Let's have a look down on the list, because there's some newbies here. I haven't unknown quantities, so I'm a little bit stabbed in the dark. At the moment, Itsy Mum's gone down a 122 flat, so let me see. Well, personally, I think it's going to be between 3 people. I can't really pick out one, to be quite honest. I think it's going to be between Itsy Dad, Fat Boy, and Itsy Mum, I think.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb tonight.
This is what I like to see.
Yeah. I'm going out on the limb tonight. I'm actually changing. I'm going to go for WOR bottle job. I just got this feeling.
Button.
I think
Button?
Button's going to win tonight. I just got this sneaky feeling. I know. It must be the drugs I'm on.
But you know what he's like, he bottles
it
though.
I know. I just think. I mean,
makes too many mistakes.
I want to say Fat Boy, but it sounds so boring. I say Fat Boy every week.
Yeah.
And if you wonder why he's called Fat Boy, I know him in real life. He's 37 stone, viewers. 37 stone. How the fuck does he get that car around his track so quick? He's even fatter than me, and that's saying something. But I digress.
Is he 37 stone?
No, he's the hell.
All right. He told me he was 72 stone.
That's just kebab banter. Well, you should know. You're 145 years old. Anyways, I'm so fat I could explode and whatever. Yeah. Anyways, I think Button. I'm going to stick my neck out. I haven't got a single prediction right this season, really, apart from the old Fat Boy win, which I've predicted, which is a bit of a safe bet, really. So, I'm going to go out on a limb and say...
What am I doing? I'm sort of sitting here looking at the thing here. I'm not even doing my job here.
No,
right.
come on, do your job. Get
streaming,
boyo.
Yeah, there's quite a few people who haven't gone out yet, so...
Yeah.
Let's go on Fat Boy. Let's get on bad with Fat Boy, because he's on... Oh, no, he's in it.
He's done Fat Boy's already... just to let you know, he's purpled all 3 sectors and has slotted in a 120.655, which is rather rapid. Stretch, who's of course a regular driver now, with second place with the 121.9, and then it's Mum with the 122.0, Simon at 122.6, Horndog at 124.2, and Calvano at 124.4. That will all change over the next 12 minutes or so as people get out on track. Be interesting to see actually who goes on the softs and who goes on the super softs to start. The super softs don't last very long around here. They're not the type of choice.
I've got to apologise to the viewers, because I'm full of the man flu. Yes, I said man flu. That's something you women can't take away from us.
He's got a cold.
Man flu.
He's got a cold, viewers. He's got a cold.
It's all ours. It's man flu, man. You don't understand. Women just don't understand what man flu is about. Never will, because they're not men.
Viewers, he has the sniffles, but when you're his age, it gets bad when you have the sniffles. You know what I mean? Yeah, it does.
Whatever. I feel ill. I'm ill. Not well, but I will bash on because I'm a hardcore.
You're going to bash one out here? That's disgusting. You shouldn't say that on a Twitch feed.
Yeah.
Oh, filth.
Well, at least it's not on a Red Bull track.
Well, yeah, exactly. There's no reference to COCK. Yeah, COCK, the word we can't say on Twitch. Yeah. I can say penis, schlong, but I can't say cock. But that's another story. So, I just said it. Oh.
Yeah.
Right, Kai's gone second with the 121.0, which is not bad. It's only 3/10 off Fat Boy there, so that's a good time. Very close in all the sectors. A tenth literally in each sector, separating them. So that's good. That looks like it could be a good battle in the making in the race. If they can convert that into race pace, that'd be nice. Hungary, as we know, it's a twisty, turny track. There's one straight. That's the main straight, and that's pretty much it. It's hard to overtake. It's hard on the tyres.
And it's hard enough to get penalties.
Yeah, it's a penalty track as well, viewers. Some corners that are really, really strict. I mean, as you know, we run the strict corner cutting regime because it promotes good driving and clean driving. It's the way we go.
Yeah.
Obviously, 50% as well. Full damage, no safety car, no formation lap. And quick plug for us, you can find us at World Online F1 Racing on Facebook and at WOR sorry, I'll start that again. At WOR
Yes,
F1 Racing, Twitter. And of course the YouTube channel, you can find this popular YouTube channel at World Online Racing. Forget the bet.
A little word from our sponsors.
Yeah, forget the rest. Race with the best. That's our motto. And Sexy, getting back to track, Sexy's just posted a very good time actually, a 1:21.7 on the soft compound tyre, which is the harder tyre, to go into third place. So that's a good lap.
On board here with this is one of the new drivers here, Dark Phoenix X981.
Yep, we've
asked me what the X981's about, but yeah, we've got Dark Phoenix.
We've actually raced a bit of him during the week. He seems a good prospect for the future.
Does it? I haven't raced with him, have I? I can't remember.
I don't know if you have. I have. I've done a couple of races with him. Not too many, mind you, but
I would have remembered the name, like.
Yeah. Oh, there's someone at your door.
Yeah.
And in fact, in saying that, Dark Phoenix goes in there with 1:21.9. It puts him into 5th place there, so that's a good luck. Just behind Stretch. Still waiting for some drivers to put in some quick times. Expect Affid to put a time in. Knich has got to put a time in yet, as has Red Bull. Hectic is on a fast lap. Raratron, Convex, Iggy, and Pos. I've also got to put lap time. In fact, Hectic's lap has been posted, and it is a 1:21.4 on the soft tyre. That puts him into 3rd place. Now that is actually a very good time. He is 8 tenths behind Fat Boy, but of course he is running a harder compound tyre, and I think that is roughly the delta time. So that is a very good time. He will have good pace around here. He's quick in a straight line, quick for the corners. He's going to be hard to overtake, folks. So another one to watch. Still waiting for Button to put a lap in. Also waiting for Iggy, Raratron, Red Bull, Knich and Affid also to put laps in. They need to get out fairly shortly. We've got a mix of strategies by the looks of it. We've got 3 cars so far out of the soft tyre. The rest of the cars that have lapsed so far put laps in there on the super softs. As we found on the Saturday, the supers don't last that long. I think I got 18 laps, and that was at a real push at the end of a race on the super soft. So if you say for a 50% race, 8-9 laps maximum, that's their use. So I would say it's a 2-stopper. I personally would go soft, medium, super soft.
There's Iggy.
It might be possible to stretch it out to soft, super soft maybe, but I'd like to use a medium tyre. The medium tyre actually works quite well around here. As Wayne Hammer, our Saturday driver, proved, because he did 2 stints in the mediums and he had an outstanding race. He did me for pace. I did him in qualifying, but I couldn't touch him on pace. So he showed that those medium tyres can work extremely well around this track. And in fact, with the high track temperatures, the medium tyre is going to be a good compound to be on. Sorry, Skinny. I was just filling the
time now.
I was just filling the viewers in with a bit of waffle there, a bit of gen regarding the drivers and strategies and tyres and all that malarkey.
It's all right, son.
And now I'm going to go have a cigarette.
Oh dear, I was just going to go make myself a nice cup of commentator's cup of tea. Oh, there's 2. Looks like what's the white cars again? I don't know what they are. Force Indies, is it?
Haas.
So the Haas team, no,
Williams,
it's the Haas team, yeah. It could be the Haas, I think it's the Haas. He's going for another look, another flyer by the looks of things here. He's currently 4th with that time, which is not bad, he's on the soft. Going back to the leaderboard, the 2 front runners, Fat Boy and It's Your Dad, are currently vying for the lead. Hectic Visions, but they're on softs and they're how many seconds? 8 tenths, less than a second behind with the softs. So good time from Iggy, a good time from Vision, and a good time from Sexy. All 3 on the softs with super soft people around them. Very good, very nice, very good, very nice. Let's get back to the action. We'll leave Iggy, see who else is there on track. So we're going to Stretch. Let's see what Stretch is. Another one of our newbie coming. I think he's making his debut. I'm not too sure if he raced last week. Coming from with old age comes bad memory. So there we go. Comes across. Start is bit of a lock up the front there. It's coming into the turn 1, but did he lose any time? Don't think so. 28 0.75, and he's done a 28.041, so he is up by 3 thousandths of a second, believe it or not. Currently 10th quickest through the speed trap on 190. Now comes the pain bit, the pain as I say, because you either get it right or you get it wrong. Ooh, getting quite a lot of the curb, unbalanced the car as you can see, with a lost time there. Wouldn't have been able to put the hammer down as much, having to correct the car. Final 2 corners. Is he going to improve on 8th place? Coming on to the final corner, keeping it tight, get that power on as soon as possible, down the straight, and it's a 1:21.22.2. He did not better his time. We'll go on to the car. Who else? Mr. Koenig. Is he on a fast lap? No, I don't think so. There's Raratron. Oh, and takes into 7th place with that time. Just caught the end of that. So Raratron moves into 7th place.
So about that, viewers, I had to have a cancer stick and also drain a 24-inch python. So that's all done now. Yeah, King Kong with a 24-inch slong. Oh. That's the one. Well, how are we doing then? Let's have a look at the old timing screens. Fat Boy has gone quicker again.
I've just noticed, the super softs are starting to creep in front, but there's people on the softs, they're not that far behind. They're Hectic there is only 8/10 a second behind.
The delta actually is 8/10, I believe, with the difference between super softs and softs. So that's a marker. It's pretty close there. Fat Boy's 120 flat, Kai's second with the 124, Ben's third with the 121 flat, Paul with the 121.1, and Hectic is the front runner with the soft compound runners on the 121.4. So it's pretty close. Still waiting for Button and Post to put laps. Of course, Red Bull trashed his car in turn 1 on his outlap, so he will unfortunately be starting.
Board with Button here in the Force India.
I think that means, Skinny, that we will go back to our original plan, which is we both just pull over. I think it's the safest thing to do tonight.
What is going on between Button and whoever's in front of Button?
I don't know, mate. I'm on the timing screens at the moment. I'm just going to check for any grid penalties. We get on to
on board with WO Button here. Your prediction?
Okay, now we've just got the one incident, and that was Red Bull's terminal damage early on. We had one invalidated lap for Knich.
Why is the camera staying in that position? Really? Come on,
just keep on flicking around, and it will sort itself out.
Ridiculous sometimes the camera views it gives you. I know it's supposed to be spectacular, but you know.
Obviously the game wasn't made for commentary teams, but I mean, Codemasters now is a thriving online community. So perhaps when 27 comes out, that's something that will be addressed, maybe, who knows. Just quick look through this, with no major change at the moment. Your top 10 at the moment are Fat Boy, Ben, Kai, Paul, Hectic, Iggy, Rara, Sexy, Stretch, and Post just snuck in there with the 121.9 the softs. Dark Phoenix, Knich, Soldier Jan, Simon, Horndog, Calvano, Afid, and Button, who is still at the moment are bringing up the rear, but Button's still got to put his lap in. I think he's just come across actually. Yeah, I didn't catch that at all. Let's jump on Button if we can.
Yeah, it just jumped me off the button. And it won't let me move.
Ah, right, got you, okay.
There we go.
Affid's on his lap at the moment. I'm just on board of Affid as he comes into the stadium complex, last 2 corners. As he comes up the hill. It's the last, normally a wide line into this corner. He's taken a narrow line, which means it might just compromise his exit a
On the
little
soft
bit.
tyres as well.
On the softs, let's see where he's gone to. He has gone into 15th place at that time. So there we are.
There you go.
That is your grid. It's Fatboy, Kai, Mum, Paul, Button, Hectic, Iggy, Rara, Sexy and Stretch. They will start on, that is your top 10. They will start on the tyres that they qualified on. All the cars outside have the choice tyre. That's Posglad in 11th, Dark Phoenix in 12th, Knichen 13th, Jan 14th, Afford 15th, Simon 16th, Horndog 17th,
Take a
Carvano
screenshot of that.
in 18th. Yep, I will do.
So just so we can get, see who got the fastest lap and that, and compare times afterwards.
Oh, I almost left the
There's only
session
3
there.
times between Fat Boy and Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Right, so we'll just pull over and just do our normal. Yeah, we'll probably miss the first corner, but
yeah.
hey ho, best be safe than sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to get accused of lagging anyway again. No. Will that be me if it does lag it again?
Yeah, hell hath no fury. As Skinny being lagged.
Oh yes.
Right, so we will have a car behind us, which is Red Bull, so we will have to move off the grid, I think, straight away and pull over. Or we'll pull over. I'll go left, you go right. Hopefully
what happens if we just sit still?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to take the risk that we don't ghost, because that would be...
Well, that's what I'm saying. Normally it would go still, I'm sure, but you've seen people, when people don't get back in time to start the race and we all take off.
Well,
they go straight. Yeah.
We can try it. Okay, anyway, looks like a dry race. As you can see there, the cars are sat on the grid. What we're basically waiting for now is guys have a quick toilet break, cigarette, tactical drink, whatever it might be. And then when they're ready, they'll have an appointed person who will start the countdown clock, which will give us I think it's a 30-second intro, and then it's lights out. So it should be a fascinating race. I think it's about, was it 35 laps? No, 26 laps, I think, round here, or something like, was it 30 laps? I don't know, 30-something. How many laps did we do on Saturday? Oh, well, you did one, didn't you?
Yeah. Just don't even go there, okay?
How many laps were you supposed to do on Saturday? I think it's 35, isn't
70
it?
laps.
70, so it's 35.
70.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yep,
I
unfortunately,
managed to do 3/4 of a one.
we had lag issues on Saturday, and my teammate got wiped. Very unfortunate.
Oh, wiped out and going to the start finish straight on this track. Just come around the bend there, the last corner.
It was carnage, folks.
Outside, he was on the inside, and
we had
lag straight off.
Body parts, bits of car everywhere, and 17 fatalities from flying shrapnel in the stands as well, I'm afraid to report. So it was carnage.
Yeah, I didn't. Yes.
But
luckily, it hit most of the. Luckily, it hit most of the German spectators. So
well, that's not so bad. Yeah. Actually, some of it hit my backside as well, but I've got such an ample frame, it didn't really bother me so much. I absorbed it. It bounced off me. But yeah, it's as I say, full grid tonight. It should be a cracker. Looking forward to this race actually, because people.
I'm going to be hard pushed to keep up the action.
Yeah, well, for people to overtake, you see around here, they've got to take chances. They have to take a certain amount of risk to get an overtake done. So it's going to be really good. There's certainly turn 1 to turn 2 to turn 3 on the first lap. There is scope for accidents. So, as Shag just said there, we're going to have to be on the ball tonight on the commentary, on the stewarding. We need to get in the action as quickly as we can. To
we couldn't have 2 more stewards to watch,
Yeah, well. Obviously, we've got we'll have 3 for any instance that require after race scrutiny. We will be having 3 people to come and join us after the race to look at any footage that needs to be looked at.
Incident.
Of course, that'll be done after we've done that'll be done off camera, and we'll have our usual podium finale at the climax of the race tonight.
End of the race.
We'll invite the top 3 in to have a chin wag of how they got on.
What they thought of their race and
yep, absolutely.
do the old bragging rights that I was number 1.
Absolutely. Of course, I've been in there twice this season, but I have yet to win. I've got to get that win under my belt soon. I've had 2 second places so far this season on Saturday. I want to win.
I've just had bad luck, mate. I've had bad luck.
Of course, me and Skinny are teammates on Toro Rosso, so we'll be looking to do big things. Hey, the countdown clock is ticking.
Alright, I'm going to just try sitting absolutely still, not touching anything, as if I was run away to the toilet.
Alright, I'll do the same, mate.
In theory, we should just sit there.
We should sit there and ghost. If we don't, I'm sorry, Red Bull. I'll say it in advance. I'm sorry.
I will sit there and say very big sorries to you, but I think just to be safe, instead of pulling over and just
we've also got Marley behind us as well, because Marley during the session couldn't qualify.
Oh, great.
Here they go.
I'm just going to hopefully... I've ghosted.
Yeah, they're all through. They're all through. So we can move off now.
Yeah, go into spectator mode.
And retire.
Retire from session. As soon as it stops driving, we will get onto the front runner, boys and girls. There we go. Pulled over to the left. Good girl.
My car's still going.
There we go. And we're on the action. And we've got Fat Boy in the lead. It's your
Fat Boy's got
second.
the lead, yeah.
It's your mum is third. Looking good here. Looking back from the Fat Boy's car at the moment. And the line looks good. It looks quite a good possession behind. I don't know if
so far
got
so
line,
good, mate. Just let you know, Skin. I'm at back. Oh, there's a man gone wide. There's a crash there. 2 Ferraris.
Oh my God. Can you get it? Can you record it?
Yeah, it's a pretty lousy one, but I've recorded it. I don't know how good it is. And that's allowed Simon to move to 10th place. Great start for Simon. He qualified way down, like 15th or 16th.
It's your dad got well out of shape there. I was looking back at it, he was going sideways at that point.
Yeah, I'm just going to stay at the back of the field.
Boy's doing what he needs to do.
Yeah, well, of course. Jan's having a look at Simon there going down the hill. We'll just have a battle here for 10th and 11th. Now, is Simon going to yield? No, Simon says, I'm getting through there. Good defensive driving there for Simon. Maintains Hectic.
It's your dad. It's all over Fat Boy's gearbox.
All right, Hectic's had a lousy start. He's down in 12th place, Skinny. That's a surprise because he qualified, I think, in 5th.
Yeah, at the moment. Oh, here we go. Oh, my God, that's close. I don't know if that... Oh, fuck.
Right, Jan's going up the inside of Simon. Simon gives him the space. Side by side going into turn 2. Hectic's now in the middle. 3-way dance. I think Simon's got the ground there. Oh, what's happened? No, we've got a Red Bull going very slowly there now. Simon, what's happened there? As he ran wide, the camera angle threw me off. I didn't have a chance to see there, but he's dropped down from 10th to 15th. There's no damage to the car. You still there, Skin?
I'm looking down the field.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, Simon's dropped down there. There's no damage to his car.
On the front runners.
Yeah, it's. I'm just concentrating back in the field here a little bit. Affid's totaled his car. Oh no, Affid.
No, no.
Yeah, it's a terminal damage. He seems to be the only person actually involved in the incident. There's nobody else flagged on that particular incident, so he's driven off track somewhere and blown his car up. That's disastrous there.
17th is Calvano. Positively glad. Doing what he needs to do there. Oh, positively glad's coming in the pits.
I think Poz's got some damage. Let's have a little look there. Yeah, we've got some front wing damage on the left side. Yeah. I got a feeling, I wonder if him and Simon had a collision because Simon lost a lot of spaces there. I'll have to check the race directory later on. Couldn't see anything obvious, but he might have just been Poz. I think Poz might have been innocent bystander and all that, to be fair.
Red Bull 12.
Poz actually has got a stop go. Oh no, no, replacing a wing. Sorry, my mistake. I've got a dodgy camera view. Poz has gone to the medium compound tyres again.
Yeah.
So I think what I think Poz will do now, just to let you know, I think Poz is going to be looking.
Paul,
he's got a car alongside him. He's got
Dark Phoenix.
We've got 2 cars here side by side. We've got a Renault and Poz. Poz has to yield there. Good thinking, good driving. That's Marley has gone through into 17th place. So Marley's had to pit as well, by the looks of it.
what a battle up here in the mid-pack from 5th, 6th, 7th,
Calvano's in
8th and 9th.
16th. Simon's in
And
15th.
Raraton sitting in the background there waiting to pick up the pieces as well, I see.
Oh, Fat Boy's pulled well away from Kai.
Yeah.
In fact, it's not Kai, it's Button in second place. Iggy's in third. Where is Kai? Sexy's fourth. Dark Phoenix's fifth.
Kai?
Ben's now in sixth. Paul's seventh. There's Kai.
Yeah.
Is Kai pitted?
Check the directory.
Yep, Kai is pitted.
On lap 4.
He's put on the super soft tyre now. I'm just going to check the race directory. Has there been a coming together somewhere? Let me have a quick little look.
I know he was close behind Fat Boy at one stage, but I don't know if he was close on.
Nothing on the race directory as it stands at the moment, Skinny.
Oh, Jesus! I caught something there. Don't know who that was.
I'm just going to turn. You're very quiet, mate. I'm just going to turn your volume up. I don't know if you're close to the mic or not, but I'm going to turn your volume up anyway.
No. I think I don't know. I hope I'm not
so
quiet.
I've just changed me mic settings. So
I think your mum just had an incident.
What? Ben's had an incident.
Yeah, I'm just going to try and find him out.
I'm
sure he went into
he's in 11th. Yeah, he's dropped right down to 11th in the McLaren.
Yeah.
2 shorts
I've
happened
seen.
there.
I think something. Yeah, they were coming into the chicane in sector 2, and I just jumped to a car as something that happened. And I just caught the, like the backlash of it.
Yeah, he's got no damage. He's got no damage. He's carrying
still going.
Yeah.
I think he went. I think he just went off track.
The other McLaren's pitted. Is that Rara? I think Rara. Is that Rara? Get on the right car, you silly game. Yeah, Rara's coming to the pits now. He has.
Yeah.
Why is he pitting so early? Okay, he's ditched the soft tyre and gone to the mediums. Now that's an early pit stop for the first soft runner. That's a very early pit stop. He has no wing damage, so that's an unusual. Oh, maybe it's the master call. Who knows? Only to
Calvano 14.
Right, well, Fat Boy's away in the lead. He's 3.9 seconds the gap between first and second, but Iggy's having a great race. He's pressurising Button all the way through as they come through sector 2 on lap 5 out of 35. Now, Iggy, I believe, is running. They're both running the soft tyres. This is a genuine battle for track position and strategy. They're both running the soft compound tyre. And then from Iggy, there's a bit of a gap back, but Sexy's in fourth. Excellent drive so far from Sexy. He's been well overdue some good points. He'll be hoping.
Positive glides all over the back end of Marley, but I don't know if he's
Phoenix.
going to make an overtake.
Dark Phoenix on his debut is in 5th place. Paul is having a good drive in 6th. Paul's on the super soft, so his tyres will be starting to hurt now.
The lead,
He's got DRS, but I think Paul's tyres will be starting to hurt a bit now.
Right, we'll get on board with Mr. Iggy here, see if he manages to dispose of Button.
Red Bull, what a start he's made there, Skinny. He started last and he's now in 7th.
Nice,
what a start.
Yeah, well done.
Excellent, well done. And hectic after that disastrous start. He seems to have his habit in the last 2 races of bad starts, but he's now pulled himself back up to 8th. So he's recovered he went from 5th to 12th and is back up to 8th, so that's good. Jan's in 9th, Horn Dog is in 10th place, so good to see Horn Dog in the points. Simon back in 11th.
Board here with Dark Phoenix, he's on the back end of Sexy, and Paul is sitting behind him.
Raltron's 15th having pitted, Ben's 16th having pitted. The two McLarens have pitted. Marley and nice little battle at the back here, mate. Unusual to see these 2 cars here. Marley and Pos, 17th and 18th, mate.
Yeah.
Have a quick jump on that.
Yeah, somebody spun out. Looks like somebody. Oh, who was that?
I'm trying to see, mate. What, in the mid-pack? It's Buttons dropped down to 6th.
Yeah, I thought it was one of the front runners,
Yeah, Buttons had an incident there. Something's happened there, but he has dropped that. He's got his teammate all over the back with DRS. Look at this. Red Bull's going to make a move with his teammate. And he is. He's drafting in. He's pulled out to the inside, and he looks like, can he do him under braking? He'll have DRS as well on the exit. Oh, nice. Button gets the inside line. All bit of contact there. But Red Bull's got the inside line now. Can he make it count? No. Button has maintained position. That was well done by both.
No team orders there, then,
Look at Button, look at his back end. He's got a very loose back end there, no pun intended. His back end sliding all the way, so I reckon he's running like a 7.4 wing or something with 11 ballast, because his back end's sliding all over the place.
I did run a 7.6. I went down to 7.5, but I wouldn't go any lower than that. I think you need that extra grip at the back end, especially on the exit of these corners.
Well, I'd hazard a guess he's running a 7.4 wing. Was that a bit of lag there? I saw a car disappear.
It looked like it to me.
Yeah, a bit of car disappeared on the screen.
There is a couple of cars going sideways.
Poz and Marley, mate. This is the battle, and Poz has got past Marley. Now Marley's having a look at the inside here. Renault versus Manor. Oh, my good driving there by Marley. He spotted a gap and just backed off. But these two are fighting. They're scrapping hard. Two drivers.
I'm looking on board with them now.
Yeah, they're unaccustomed to be down, at the back of the field, so they're going to be looking to get the way up. Good exit by Marley. Poz there run the curves a little bit. There is potential overtake.
You'll not get through that. You'll not get past them these corners. Like you can only just follow really.
There is a potential overtake coming up after this corner, going down the hill hard under braking. But it is. You have to be right. I don't know if Marley's close enough this time round. I think he'll just follow him. He'll have a look at DRS.
He'll go for the DRS, but even that you've got to be up the gearbox for it to make it work.
Yeah. But I had a good battle with Marley myself on the Saturday race, and if there's a car pitching in front,
who's in the pit?
If Marley spots an opportunity for an overtake, he will take it. There's no doubt about that, but I think he might be a tad too far back.
He's got the DRS, it's open.
He's drafting.
Start, finish straight.
I think he might be too far back, or will he? Yeah, he's too far back in this particular instance. In fact, Poz had the DRS, because that Mercedes pitted in front of him. Poz got the DRS as well.
Which was lucky for Poz. And he's got a car in front of him, another Mercedes. Oh,
this is a good little battle here.
Wide there. Oh. What a battle.
See, these drivers are looking to, of course, they're unaccustomed to being, out of the points in such a manner, so they're looking to make their way through the field, and will both be hopeful of good points finishes. I think they're both good drivers.
It's cross-border friggin' challenge here. It's Ireland against England here.
Oh yeah.
Get patriotic,
And of course, the Irish, they duffed us at the rugby, didn't they, a couple of weeks ago? So we possibly looking to fly the flag.
Yeah, get the old flag out for the old Brits.
I want to see where Fat Boy's in relation to this. Right, Fat Boy's coming down through turn. Is that turn one? Yeah, Fat Boy's just come through turn one. His lead. In fact, Fat Boy has pitted now. He's chucked the medium compound tyre on. So our race leader at the moment, believe it or not, is Iggy on the soft tyre. He's yet to pit. Iggy is our race leader in the Toro. Is that a Red Bull or Toro Rosso? That is a. I don't know. I can't see.
I don't know, mate.
It's one of the two.
I couldn't tell you. Yeah, it's a
Toro Rosso.
Red Bull. It's a Toro Rosso.
I don't know, mate.
I've no. We even drive the bloody thing. I don't even know.
Yeah. Sexy's in second place and 5 seconds behind. And Sexy has Dark Phoenix on his debut, having a very, very good drive so far. Currently in third place, yet to pit in the Lee Williams. Now Button is looking to make up his mistake. He's actually now just pulled out about a second from his teammate Red Bull. Obviously Button had a coming together with somebody, all ran wide. He had a spin, which he would be extremely annoyed about, no doubt. So, but it's a good race. It's a good race so far for Force India, though. In the overall scheme of things, they're running fourth and fifth at the moment. Particularly for Red Bull, starting last. He's made his way to 5th place. What a drive so far!
I'm flicking through the cars as you're talking about them.
Now Fat Boy is chasing these two down. Might be worth keeping on board Fat Boy for a bit actually, because he's on brand spanking new medium compound tyres. So he'll be looking to make a pass on these two as quickly as he can. He's capable. I think Button might put up quite a fight though, because there's a bit of a rivalry between those two guys. A friendly rivalry, but a rivalry nevertheless. So see Button's car, the way it slides for the corners there. And behind them is the second manner of Jan. He's having a solid drive, currently in 7th place, 18 seconds off the lead. We've got WOR Paul, who has pitted. He has binned those super soft tyres, is now running the medium compound, currently in 8th position. Paul's in a good position actually, because of course the front runners haven't pitted yet, so he's probably around about a net 4th at the moment. His brother, Simon, look at that, 9th. He's had topsy-turvy race.
Oh, here we go. Looks like he's going to make a move here. He's going to try it up the inside
Is
here.
that Fat Boy? Oh yeah. Oh, there's contact. A bit of
Oh.
contact there now. Red Bull is going to hold the inside line, so Fat Boy's going to have to wait. Ooh, a little bit of argy-bargy there, but Fat Boy's going to have the run. I think going into the start-finish straight, you'd expect him to get the move done.
And Red Bull, let's give him the space on the inside.
Yeah, the space is given now. The DRS will be open.
Yeah.
There's a car in front. There's a Tortoise is pitted. No, I think Red Bull. I think Fat Boy's got it. Oh, it's contact. No, that was fair. Fat Boy had the corner.
Yeah,
he'd already made the move. So
Red Bull just. No, I think it was Red Bull just tapped it.
I'm not
nothing you can do.
I'm not even going to record that because I have a TV pod mode and the overtake had been done. It was a perfectly legitimate move. I think Red Bull was just a bit late on the brakes. If anything. But yeah, good move by Fat Boy. He's in fourth place, and he'll be looking to hunt down his rival, Button. Now, Button's got company. He's got a car right in front of him. Now, who is that? I think it's Dark Phoenix. Is it Dark Phoenix? No, it's not. It's a back marker.
Yeah, it's Dark.
No, it's Dark Phoenix.
No,
sorry,
Dark Phoenix.
in the Williams. Yes. Now, of course, Dark Phoenix is not yet pitted. Now, Button hasn't pitted either. Button is now quick. He knows he's got Fat Boy behind him. He's got a pit stop to make up here. So he needs to pass Dark Phoenix very, very quickly. But Dark Phoenix is having a very, very good debut race. A solid race, showing good pace. He's currently, for the time being, in second place. And he stays out for another lap now. Button will be looking to try and get that draft. I think he might be too far back here. Oh, but good exit though from Button there. He's got DRS open already. He's drafting him down the start-finish straight. I think he might now have a look at the inside here. Yeah, now under braking, we know Button brakes late, and I think he's got the move done. Yep, Dark Phoenix gives him all the room in the world. Skinny, that's your first view of Dark Phoenix. That was very impressive. Gave him all the room he needed to get that move done. Very, very good driving.
That's what we call racing etiquette.
Absolutely. That's
driver
for those
awareness.
of you, of course, who know, listen to myself and the Shagmeister for 2 or 3 years. That's his watchword. Racing etiquette.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
That's what we all ask drivers to do.
Absolutely.
If you're going to get past, just not fight for it, but be sensible. That's all it is.
Absolutely. Now, Fat Boy's cruising up behind these two now.
Yeah, it's just look back from Phoenix's car.
Now, of course, Phoenix is on very well. He's been on these tyres since the start now. Now, again, I think what Fat Boy needs to do is continue to do what he does, what he's been showing all season, showing that maturity. Wait for the start-finish straight and pick his moment, which I'm sure he will do. Yeah, he's just cruising in behind.
He knows he's got the pace ultimately to be.
Yeah. Now the Williams has pitted. In fact, the Williams has pitted. Dark Phoenix has had enough, and so's Button. Button's pitted as well, so there'll be a race between these two. So Fat Boy retakes the lead, he regains his lead. He wasn't there first. Iggy is now in second place. Iggy, I think, is yet to pit. Now, will Button get out in third? No. Oh, Button's been jumped, I think. Has he been jumped? Yes, Button's been jumped by Phoenix. Button has
might be a pit lane glitch.
No, it's not. It's not, mate. It's legit. It's legit. He's been jumped in the pits.
Oh, what's this going on here? Look at this, all coming out the pit lane.
Oh, yeah.
Hectic. Red Bull.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was just watching on board there because Dark Phoenix on his debut has got the jump on Button. Button is going to be fuming in that Force India. A lousy pit stop by the Force India mechanics. Now, let's have a look at the race directory whilst Skin takes over the lead commentary.
Yeah, on board here with Sim chasing the street pack. That was unreal coming to start-finish straight. Nobody hit each other. Absolutely spot on. All good racing.
Oh, Kai's got his first warning, by the way, a 3-second. That's for multiple warnings. Horn Dog has unfortunately got a drive-through. It seems to be a reoccurring occurrence there for Horn Dog. He's had a couple of 3 recently. It's the speeding, it's getting on the brakes, and it is obviously because we don't run a pit assist, so you have to slow down, speed up yourself. It's your responsibility. So Horn Dog unfortunately has fallen foul. He's had to serve a drive-through penalty there for speeding in the pit lane.
It's your dad struggling in 16th place here. I mean, what has happened to his pace?
I don't know. It's strange. What time is he on at the moment? Let's have a little look. He is on the soft compound. So yeah, I mean he's got connection in front of him. But I don't know whether Kai's just having an off night tonight. He's not. He doesn't seem to be. No pun intended. Doesn't seem to be at the races at the moment. There's a chance of an overtake here though. Unless of course he's pitted it. He might just have pitted actually because he's going to have a move. Oh, a bit of lag there. I saw that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I saw a bit of lag.
Yeah.
He's got the move done there on
easily breezed past him there.
Kinnich's not really fighting there. Kinich is doing his own races. He's on a different strategy, so there's no point in him wearing out his tyres trying to fight what is inevitable. Right, I need to drain the Python again, my friend.
No problem.
Do the honours.
I'm going to go back to the leader, see who is leading. There's that Horn Dog in 18th. Calvano in 19th. There we go. Oh well, there's a Fat Boy's got a canny old lead there. Let's see what kind of time he's getting. He's ahead by 4.3 seconds. 4.3 to Iggy. And the reason I call him Iggy is convex Guana is just too much of a mouthful to say in one go. So I shortened it to Iggy, and he's always going to be called Iggy to me. He's currently in second place. He looks like he's quite lonely out there as well, so we'll leave him alone. See who else is going on somewhere else. Well, Paul in third place, having a very nice race in the Red Bull there. Renault Sexy from good old US of A. Quite happily blasting along there, doing okay. And fourth. Fifth place holds Button with 6th Dark Phoenix trying to hunt him down. Could be a bit of a battle ensuing here shortly. Active Vision is in 7th, who has Red Bull in 8th chasing him down. WR Sim is in 9th, looks like he's by himself, with It's Your Mum, who's currently in 10th place. I'm sure we'll find out exactly what the crack is after this. I expected him to be a little bit higher than where he is, but maybe it's a strategy, I don't know. Anyway, it's behind Sim, and Sim comes into the garage, so we'll promote Ben to 9th place. Jan will move up into 10th place. My little Dutchland friend. Okay. And there we go. Into 12th place. Marley, is he gonna... Sim comes back out in 15th place. 16th is Positively Glad after making a pit stop. Nice fresh set of rubber on. I'm sure you'll appreciate that, because nothing like a fresh set of rubber when you come off very worn tyres. Once them tyres warm up, feels really good for a short while till they wear out again. Haha. Next, we'll move on to 17th place, which is Raratron. Currently in 17th place, running his little race there. 18th is Horn Dog. 19th is Sexy. No, it's not Sexy, it's Calvano, who's coming out of the pits after making another pit stop. Fat Boy sailing off into the distance at the moment. Let's see how far behind Iggy is. Iggy is still 4.2, so he's made a 10th on him. It's staying steady at 4 seconds though, round about. So I think just sort of getting
okay
distance.
The Beer Meister is back. Currently on board.
Good, because my mouth is dry and
okay.
I'm trying to take over. I'm trying to find the cars to get some coverage on, so...
I'll give a quick rundown of where we're at. We've currently got Fatboy in the lead.
Right.
We've got...
I've left the camera on Hectic Vision.
So okay, Hectic, right. So we've got Fatboy currently on race lead, just about to start lap 18. We've got Iggy in second place, having a very good race. He's 4 seconds behind in the... whatever that car is. Toro Rosso. Third place is Paul in the medium compound. This is a net third place because Paul has already pitted. Excellent drive so far. He's 11 seconds off the lead, so he'd be hoping for a podium here. He has the option of, if he can make these tyres last, of running another set of super softs at the end. Sexy in fourth. There's a car behind just come out of the pits. There's one of the Mercedes being lapped, I believe. Sexy's in fourth place and already having an excellent race. He's been...
The two Williams are going to be having a fight shortly.
Yeah. We've got Button in fifth. Dark Phoenix, who's now pitted.
Hectic's going to make a move here.
Yeah, Hectic and Dark Phoenix, two teammates now. Is there going to be any love lost between these two? Let's have a little look. Is it Multi-21? Is it FUCK?
Outside, Hectic goes.
No, Visions has held it. He's held it at the moment. Oh, it's just
close.
Oh, no,
but Hectic's up to the inside and then... Oh,
now. Oh, no team orders here. No team orders here. A great battle.
Frank Williams sitting there with his head in his hands saying, no.
That is worth a record, which will be uploaded to the club page because that was quality driving. To Williams.
A bit hectic there.
Hectic
on the grass, yeah.
He was a bit too deep on the brakes there.
Yeah.
Now that's allowed Red Bull to catch up.
A bit wide there from his teammate.
We've got Solskjaer in ninth. Kai has moved up to 10th now, and he's got Stretch behind 11th. Kinich in 12th. He's got Itchaman for company, and the second Ferrari not too far behind, which is someone's at your door. Simon in the Red Bull in 14th. We've got Posglad in 15th. Yeah, this battle is still going on, Skinny, between 14th and 15th. It's Pos and Marley. They've been racing wheel to wheel all race, and they're still scrapping. Now Marley's on the softer compound tyres. I'm going to stay on board with this one. Obviously, you viewers, I don't think can see it at the moment. But we've got a nice battle brewing here with Marley on the softer compound tyre. Pos is trying to keep him at base. It's actually quite similar to my race with Marley, where he was on the softer tyre and I was on the harder tyre last Saturday. A bit of a gap back from those two to Rara, who's in 17th place. Now Marley takes a wide exit there, looking to slingshot around the corner, which he has done very well. DRS open now. Can Marley make a move on Posglad? He can. He's up the inside. He's got the line. He brakes, and he's got the move done. Marley moves up into 14th place with an excellent overtake. See, you don't have to dive by Marley. So I had to get that in. And Pos is in 15th. And Kinich in the second Ferrari is in 16th. We've got Rara in 17th. They're still having a bit of a battle. We've got Horndog in 18th, who has unfortunately been lapped. Calvano in 19th. And back with our race leader Fatboy, who's just starting lap 20 out of 35. So we're just past half distance. And we've got Iggy in second place. Keeping him honest, it has to be said. And Paul there just comes through turn one. He's 11 seconds behind the leader. Now Paul is, if he can get some good pace on these tyres, is an outside bet for second place here, I think. But Sexy's keeping him company in the lead. Renault in fourth. Both these guys have got to pit again, but say if Paul can stretch these out to about lap 28, 29, he'll have the choice of putting the super softs on, which will make him very rapid towards the back end of the race. Now Button, who was my pre-race favourite, WOR bottle job, how's he doing? He's in 5th place. He's some way down. He's 23 seconds down at the moment on the leader Fatboy, so unless there's an instance in front, it's difficult to see him scoring the points to get the win. Now Hectic's in 6th. Hectic has got past Dark Phoenix, Skinny. If you're there. If you're not a problem. But yeah, Hectic has got past his teammate, Dark Phoenix. So Hectic moves into 6th place, Dark Phoenix in 7th. Then we've got the second Force India of WOR Red Bull. Now he'll be looking to try and catch up because, of course, he was having a good scrap with his own teammate WOR Button earlier on in the race, but he's just fallen back a little bit now. We've got Soldier Yan currently in 9th place. He's having a solid race indeed. We look to pick up some points here for the Manor team. It's your dad currently in 10th. He's a couple of seconds down on Soldier Yan. He's had a scrappy race, it has to be said, a forgettable race, but he'll still be looking to try and get some points out of this now. Just to get an idea, he is 15 seconds behind 7th place, to get a rough idea. A full start finish straight behind. Behind Kai, in 11th place, we have Stretch. In the second half, we have Itchamum, who's in 12th. He's had a difficult race so far. He's had to pit early with damage, I believe, to his wing. We've got in 12th place, 13th place, WR Simon, keeping Itchamum company. In 14th, we have Marley, who has now actually pulled out a bit of a. He's pulling out a bit of a cushion now on Posglad. Now we've got the overtake done. He's now starting to leave Posglad, who's now stuck down in 15th on those medium tyres. Of course, Posglad has sensationally this evening announced his forthcoming retirement from F1 racing. He is now a full-time dad, the baby maker himself, and he'll be taking over a full-time commentary booth on the Saturday. So he'll be disappointed at the moment that he's down in 15th, but of course he has Germany next week to redeem himself, and I'm sure possibly looking to go out.
Sorry guys, I had to deal with something.
No, that's all right. I've been giving the story, painting a picture.
Right, let's get back on board with this. What's going on here? So,
and then Knich is 16th place currently, and we have Rymatron, who's had a rather nondescript race in 17th in the second McLaren. He'll be disappointed with what's been going on so far. Horndog in 18th, who has been lapped by a couple of cars. He's got about to be lapped again, actually, by the looks of it. And Calvano, who in the second Mercedes is having a tough race. He's now 2 seconds off the pace. 2 minutes off the pace now. I was just saying, in fact, Paul's moved to the second place. What should we call him? Iggy. He's pitted, I believe. Yeah, he's on the medium tyre now, Skinny.
Ah.
So we've got Fatboy leading. He's yet to pit. Paul is running in second place. He has to pit again. That's he's on the medium tyres at the moment. He'll be looking to pit for the softs and super softs in a few laps' time. Iggy has pitted. He'll be going to the end now. Basically his strategy has been soft, medium. So Iggy's looking set for a podium, I think.
Hectic making a move here on Button.
Oh yeah,
well, he
got past his teammate a minute ago, and he's all over the back of Button here. Look at that, he can get a good draft out of here, just sticking behind him. That's it, he's broken the dirty air. He's going to make a move on the inside into the marbles. We'll be losing a little bit of grip going to the corner. Going to make it stick. Button's good under braking, but Hectic, I think, to go through. Button's look at the undercuts. They're side by side again. We've got DRS open. I think Hectic's going to get the line to the corner, which he does. Button runs a little bit wide, gives him the space he needs to get the move done. It's good driver awareness there for Button. He's fighting back on the inside. Look at that, side by side. Oh, there's a slight contact there. Bit of wheel bashing, but Hectic maintains position. I think Button decided he was best off getting his car out of that situation because they were literally side by side.
Yeah.
Coming out of turn 3, Button had a really good exit. Oh, we've got a car. The car's run wide in front of him now. Who is that? Car's run wide. It ran. I didn't see who it was, but there was a car there run extremely wide. Now, this little scrap is allowing Dark Phoenix and the second Force India to close up. So we've got a Force India.
Red Bull gets all wide.
Oh, he's gone wide.
He
went wide.
Right.
All out of shape there. All out of shape
wide.
there. That's going to cost him at least a second or two
Button
there.
Because Button looks like he's going to be making a move anytime.
Yeah, but we've got a real Force India Williams back. I think Button might be too far back here. Let's have a little look though.
Beer. Just want to mention. Thank you, 20 viewers. Thank you.
Excellent.
We've got
Thank
more
you.
to come yet. More action to come yet.
Oh yes. Yeah. This race is. It's just brewing up. Of course, as we. Oh, look at that. Button's right behind him. So I interrupted myself there. Button's right behind him. He's got the DRS now. Will Button make a move here? Because we saw we got a superb exit at turn 3 last time. He's a bit behind. No, I think Hectic's got that one covered off this time round. These two are having a right old ding dong. So let's go in. Bit of a corner cut from Button there. I think he'll get away with that one there, but a couple of wheels off the track. Visions there just bumped the curb. Now that's allowed Button to draw right up behind him as they come into the chicane. Nice exit there by both cars. And there's a gaggle of cars behind as well. Little Buttons ran onto the grass a bit there, a bit of brown stuff there churned up by his back tyre. It'll cost him a tenth or two. Quick slurp of the beer. And as I come into the stadium complex, now Button needs to get a really good entrance and exit out of here to be close. He needs to get right up behind that Williams. Takes a slightly different line.
No,
in fact, I think the Williams is pitting. I think the Williams is pitting. Button's
that was a very late call by Button.
Yeah,
I caught it on the stream as
well.
He
got away with that one. He got away with that one. He's copying strategy. It was tight but legitimate. I think it's fair to say. It was a very late call.
I'm sorry, but he crossed the chevron.
I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't see that. Now we'll have to watch it because
he crossed straight across. Watching the stream, you'll see it went right across the chevron, well past the pit entry.
Oh, we'll have to have a look at that because, of course, a dangerous pit entrance, I'm afraid to say, is a mandatory penalty.
Oh, what's going on here?
There's two cars. He's got 8 wheels. He's got 8 wheels. I'm recording that.
Yeah.
It's the 2 Red Bulls.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
What the heck?
How's that possible?
Is it? No, it's one. It is. The 2 Red Bulls. Oh my goodness me! What has happened there?
Whoa!
And there's some. Oh dear. Is that? Oh, there's some lag. There's some lag. McLaren's lagging.
Some mega lag.
Yeah, I'm recording that as well.
Oh!
What is going on
there?
Oh,
what's going on?
Is that legit? Is that legitimately 2 Force Indias on the track there? Red Bulls.
I don't know what's going on there, mate. There's something weird going on the stream tonight.
Right, where's Red Bull? No, they are. That was genuine, but that is a glitch there. Somehow the Force Indians managed to pit both cars at exactly the same time. That is what happened.
Good fun.
Because an Itchy Mum is retired now. I think that is a result of this lag. So we're going to have to watch this.
I think there's lag.
Because
lag.
Because Mum was basically the McLaren meeting that sandwich. And
I thought Mum wasn't racing on a Tuesday night anymore.
I think he's made up the numbers tonight, Skinny.
Oh, right, he's just been reserved.
Yeah. I invited him in, and he had the choice of either doing a spot commentary or racing, and he's decided to have a race, which is perfectly fair enough. But getting back to this, is something we're going to have to look at. In fact, do you know what? I wouldn't mind inviting Mum in for a chinwag actually to find out what exactly happened. Oh, Button's looking at that move from Red Bull there. Red Bull's run wide. Button's going to take position. Button moves into 8th place. I'm going to invite.
I'm missing all this. I can't bloody get on.
I'm going to invite Itchy Mum in for a chat. Hang on. I've got a feeling that's because of lag was forced to retire.
Itchy Dad there is all over Marley's gearbox here, so we'll keep on board this for a second. We'll get on Itchy Dad's car.
I'm inviting Ben in. He's showing us offline, but I think he'll be showing offline all day, so hopefully he'll see the invite and pop in for a chat.
Here he is. It's your mum. Hello? Hello? Where is everybody gone? I've had this lost.